It was like any other graduation, but instead of caps and gowns, these 14 graduates wore collars and vests. The Montgomery County-based Warrior Canine Connection was officially recognizing these top dogs who, after 2 years of training, were moving on to a new phase in their lives.
Today is where everybody comes together that's been involved in this process, that from those who have come out and volunteered their time to pet the puppies, to help socialize them, to the puppy parents who've taken these dogs into their homes for the last year and a half, 2 years. And now they're coming to this event to formally hand off these dogs to the veterans who are going to be assisted and have their lives changed from the companionship and the help that these dogs are going to provide.
The Warrior Canine Connection was created in 2011 after Yount became convinced dogs could play a big role in the healing of the many veterans who are returning from war with physical injuries and mental trauma. The program enlists recovering wounded warriors to train the service dogs for fellow veterans, and there are also puppy parents who look after and train the dogs for their future forever homes.
Yeah, we actually have some of the dogs who are graduating as military family support dogs. These are not just a pet, these are dogs that come with the training, which really has a great impact on the families by training the dog and learning how to deal with the challenges sometimes that a dog can provide. They have to learn to be patient and learn to use praise and learn to regulate emotions when this new dog is treating them like a substitute teacher and acting like they can't hear. So the process of learning these concepts in a non-threatening way, it's really an experiential parenting education model.
We met some of the graduates when they were first starting out on their journey to become a service dog.
This is Stanley. He's named for Corporal Stanley Giese.
And with his tail wagging, Stanley walked across the stage with his puppy parents Roger and Barbara Giese to be presented to Jesse Graham and his family. Stanley will be a mobility service dog for Jesse. Though they met and began training just 2 weeks ago, Jesse knows Stanley will make all the difference in helping him get through the day.
The amount of help he's going to be is just amazing. I mean, the things they've taught him, and he shuts off light switches. My wife sent him upstairs today with my shoes for me. Watch it, buddy. And the companionship. The fact that I get to bring him everywhere and he gets to hang out with me, and it really is amazing.
It's really exciting. All of it is just the amount of independence that he has gained, just driving the dog. He can, get things, help when he falls out, help get things that he drops. It's amazing. It's overwhelming.
Councilmember Craig Rice was on hand for the big day. The county is a supporter of the Warrior Canine Connection and its mission. Rice says the service it provides is priceless.
When it comes to the wraparound services that are important to these returning veterans, an organization like this is doing a phenomenal job at helping to address some of the mental challenges and some of the physical challenges that we're seeing with some of our returning veterans, whether it's dealing with post-traumatic stress or whether it's dealing with some of the physical ailments that they have. These dogs being able to assist them and help assimilate them back into our community is what's so important.
Derek, another sturdy black Labrador, also graduated and is now a member of the Jorgenson family from Oklahoma. We met Derek when he was a puppy as well. He was named for Sergeant Derek McConnell, who succumbed to his war injuries while he was being treated at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. His puppy parent, Janet Lally,
he's going to be a service dog for the Warrior Canine Connection.
And Derek's mother, Siobahn Fuller, formed a special bond during Derek's first 2 years of life.
She is my friend. I made her a promise the first time that, we got together that I would bring Derek up to her house to meet her family and everything. And we went to New Jersey, and every time she's come to town, we try to get together. And when we went to New York, the last time I was going to have him, she was there. So we went on the ferry, went to see the Statue of Liberty, and said, hey.
I have a forever friend here.
Absolutely. To getting him to this point where he's going to make such a great difference in his warrior's life is just, my heart is full.
Derek's legacy lives on. His name will not be forgotten. And to be able to see somebody carry my son's name and be able to give the comfort and the peace that Derek himself so needed so badly after his accident, it's a wonderful day. And Derek Puppy Derek has a wonderful family, and I'm very excited.
Though it's a bittersweet goodbye as Derek moves on to his new life, for the Jorgenson family, it's just the beginning.
This dog is hope for us. Cody got injured 3 years ago in Afghanistan. He's diagnosed with a TBI, traumatic brain injury, as well as severe PTSD. He doesn't sleep well. Our whole world has been flipped upside down. We don't go out in public. We don't go to baseball games, football games. Going out to eat in a restaurant is a huge ordeal for us. And so this dog is hope that we can kind of get a little bit of normalcy back in our life. We have a 3.5-year-old daughter, another one on the way. And so it can be pretty stressful in a household with living with a veteran with PTSD. And so hopefully this dog can help with the anger issues, depression issues, and just, you know, the man I married 8 years ago, kind of bring him back to life a little bit more.
There is no denying these are amazing dogs with an extraordinary ability to have a life-changing impact on the lives of so many.